So Season 10 pre-season is here. We're going to show you how to absolutely fly through the season pass quickly so you can enjoy the rest of your summer and gain packs for FC26. Now you saw there, I got myself 1000 SP. That's from doing the store glitch where you basically open up the pack beforehand and then you save it until the season starts. Now as you can see here, we are on level 1. No surprise there whatsoever. We have 1000 SP. We are going to go ahead and get ourselves the premium season pass. Now you don't actually need this to be able to complete it. You can use it without. The reason why we're getting the premium pass is because we want to get the SP boost to go up even higher. But like I say, it's not required. Now, the first place you are going to look at when it comes to objectives is, of course, your seasonal. As you can see, you get 150 SP by just scoring goals and playing one game. And we have weekly objectives as well, which is assist 5, play 10, win 8, win 4. So you can do this against friends, apart from the win 4, squad battles or rush. But you can do the rest against friends and get it done quickly. But the first place you want to go to is the SBC one because it's the easiest way to get this done. So there are multiple SBCs you complete, but I recommend you just go over to your upgrades, scroll all the way over until you find the daily bronze or daily silver, your choice. All this takes is one bronze card. Very, very easy to do. We are just going to knock this down to low to high, press submit, and then you get that one done. Do that 3 times and the SBC is complete. So let me go ahead and do that. So I completed all 3 of those, and that is the first objective done. It took a matter of seconds. Now we head over to objectives. You'll see here that it has been completed in our seasonal. First one is done. Now, what I recommend you guys do, if you haven't got any friends to do this with, is just go into a squad battles match. You can do it on any difficulty, so I recommend just beginner. Nice and easy, and you can get yourself the 4 wins and the 5 assists done at the exact same time, leaving you 6 more games to play and another 4 more wins to get. The reason why we do it this way is because we can also unlock the daily objective at the exact same time. And if you press L2 or left trigger on your controller, you will also have seasonal objectives. Now, these seasonal objectives are very, very self-explanatory. You can go ahead and get 18, 12, and 6 goals all in beginner at the same time, and you'll tick off 4 play while doing that method. So just to recap, in case you're a little bit confused, we are going to go ahead and get the daily play done. We're going to score 18 goals in our first game, which is going to be in squad battles on beginner. Not only that, that'll give us 5 assists at the same time, and it will give us the 18 goals from the season objectives. So from that one game, we're going to get ourselves 300, 450 SP. On top of that, another 150, which is then going to be 600 SP. And then we are going to get ourselves the extra 100. So 700 SP from one game. Very, very easy. So we are going to go over to squad battles. We are just going to go and choose the top team. So today I wanted to introduce you to Eldorado.gg. It's a fantastic website to get yourself some FC25 coins. If you're looking to improve your team, it can take up to a matter of 30 minutes and the coins will be deposited into your account. Not only this, they have trusted and verified sellers. So you are buying off somebody else who has the coins available, and it has their delivery time and their review rating of how reliable and fast they are, and 100% guaranteed money back or refund if you are not happy or satisfied with your order. On top of this, they have over 34,000 positive to excellent reviews on their website, so you know these are one of the best places to go. Don't forget to use code NaNNiK to get your discount on your coins. The link will be in the description and in the comment section down below. Let's get back to the video. You can do this in the in rush if you want to, but just go to beginner, use your main team, go ahead and get those goals. So I'll meet you back once I've done that, not to bore you with this. So we scored the 18 goals in the one match, and then the other beautiful thing about beginner, just in case you want to watch something on Netflix or YouTube, or basically just not play the game while doing this, you can basically just go ahead and stand still, just like this, and then the AI won't tackle you, and you can just come back at every half to resume. So we are going to go ahead and finish the game. Just remember, we're stood here, and we're back once we have finished the game. So as you can see, we are coming up to the end of the game. We haven't even moved. We have just got to the 90th minute, and you can just do this for 10 games if you really want to, and you've got some time on your hands just to leave this in the background. Don't recommend it, but if that's something you want to do, you can definitely do that. And that's just an easy way. So we have managed to tick off about 6 or 7 objectives in this one game alone, which has given us around 700 SP, I think I said. Now, with that being said, let's go back to the objectives now to see exactly what we have and haven't completed. So with the objectives, we have completed the daily objective, and we can do that every day, funny enough. And then we have managed to get ourselves the 5 assists and then 1 on each of these. So we could carry on for the next 9 games and get these all done if we wanted to. But I recommend just finishing off the squad battles on Rush 1 and then doing these in Rivals, squad battles, or against friends, or even in Weekend League, depending on what you want to do altogether in Ultimate Team. And then the seasonal objective, you'll see here that we managed to tick off all of these at the same time. And these can be done over extra modes. So instead of just focusing on these in just Ultimate Team, you can go ahead and do Career Mode, which I'll show you in a second. But there is an additional things you can do. Now, EA will bring out more and more objectives as the season progresses through. So next week, the week after, etc., we will get more and more SP. So don't stress too much. This is just the fastest way to do it. Now, typically, if you do have yourself some coins, EA do put in packs where you can get SP boosts, which I'm just going to go have a look now to see if it's available or not, because I usually do bring it out straight away. But if not, then we can always come back to this later. So the pack's not here at the moment, but it will be there later on. So just keep checking the store every day and you'll find it. And that is another way to get yourself 2,000 or 3,000 SP relatively fast. Now, with that being said, that's how you're going to do all of your Ultimate Team modes at the moment. So I recommend that you go ahead and back out and go back to the main screen until you basically have a choice between Career Mode and Pro Clubs. Reason being is you can get objectives done relatively quick in this as well. So we head over to the Season Pass. You'll see here in your seasonal objectives I've mentioned, you can tick these all off by playing Club's Career Mode at the same time. So if we were to head down to Manager Objectives, you can see here all we need to do is play 7 matches. Now you can set this to 3-minute halves and basically play it on beginner, do the exact same thing in squad battles, put the controller down and come back once it's done. And those 7 games will also count towards your seasonal objective. So basically would be on 8 games done. And the same for player objectives as well. Relatively easy. Get a hat trick, play 6, complete the objectives. All of those will count. So you can do all of these together around the same time. Yes, it does take a little bit of time, but you can. And then you can go into clubs, go into Rush and get the daily done for Rush. And you can see there you're going to get yourself 100 SP from that, plus ticking off the seasonal ones as well as additional other objectives that are available in Rush. But going back to the Manager Career one, that's the one we're going to do now. Now, all you need to do is just make a save in Manager Career or continue on a save you have. Make sure, like I say, it is set at 3 minutes on beginner. If you don't know how to do that, I'll go ahead and show you once we get into the Career Mode screen. So when you are on the Career Mode screen, you're going to be on Central here, right? It's going to look like this. You're going to press RB or R1 to go all the way over to Customize. And then you are going to head over to Settings. And then your settings should be on 3 minutes. You can't go any lower than that. It'll knock you up to 20. And beginner, or if you want to play real you can, but put it on that. That's the way to do it. Now you have to play the full game. You can't sim this, you can't drop in, it doesn't let you do it. It used to, it doesn't work anymore. So we are going to go ahead and get into one game, which is going to be Arsenal versus Newcastle. You can either go ahead and score if you want to, or you can literally just get the kickoff, stand still, and then come back once it's done. It's completely down to you. Now I recommend that you don't do the mistake that I've just made here and play as one player. You can play as all 11 or etc. play as one player. It doesn't really make too much difference. It's completely up to you. But once you're in the game, all you're going to do is that's it. Come back once the half's finished, kick off, win the ball back, and rinse and repeat. Now you can see there in the top left, the time is going. Well, sorry, top left, the time is going really, really fast. So we will be back once the half has ended. So halftime has been complete. Didn't even move. No shots, nothing, anything like that. We are just going to go into the next game, well, second half of the game. We are just going to go ahead and win the ball back and then do the exact same thing. Now it's really easy to get the ball back, as you can see here. Just like that. Now we could actually just stand here if we wanted to and then come back at the end once it's done. So that's exactly what we're going to do here. And there we go. That is the first game done. No effort whatsoever. I've been doing other things in the background. And we're just going to go ahead and advance. And you can go ahead and do that another 6 times. And that is career mode completed. And if you are worried about your save, you don't even have to save it. You can just back out and get that done. But as you can see there, we make our way up. We're almost at level 2 already, and it's only taken us about 5-10 minutes, if that. And we were to go to manager objectives, you'll see that the first one has been complete. So that's all you have to do for that. And it's the exact same for player objectives as well. And as you'll see here, if we go to our seasonal objectives, we've managed to get 2 done. So we're ticking off all of these at the same time. So once we complete everything, that is going to be 550 SP back from that. And then, of course, our manager objectives is going to give us, what's that, 400, 750. So right there's a couple thousand once the player one has been done as well. So very, very easy to do. And that's how you're going to go up the season pass fast. But like I say, you don't have to do it this way. You can take your time. EA will bring out plenty of SP along the way. But just remember, the season pass is only there for 34 days, which is basically when FC26 comes out. So if you want that pack plus other ones, make sure you subscribe to the channel. I'll be giving you all information about how to get every single pack that comes out in FC25 for FC26 and all the videos before then, and I'll catch you in the next one.